Welcome back once again to 5 Minutes Again with your host, Abu Naima, also known as the Passport Bros Ambassador. Okay? And don't let the gray fool you. You know what I mean? We're going to keep putting that out there so that you don't get it twisted. Okay. Another thing I'm going to talk about as far as polygyny. You know what I mean? Beautiful topic of mine. I love it. I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful topic. What I'm going to say is this right here. Brothers, before you embark upon this endeavor, you need to sit yourself down and ask yourself, why are you doing this? Trust me, why are you doing it? I'm being honest. Why are you doing it? Bruh, trust me. Why are you doing it? All right, don't let the grave fool you. I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from a background of experience. Why are you doing it? Okay, if you can answer that question and come out with light on the other side of the tunnel, then I'm gonna tell you, go ahead and do the thing. Okay, but also keep in mind one thing, okay, that you need to keep in mind. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you from my own personal background. I'm 20 years, going on 20 years into my marriage. Okay, and I married. She's actually a second wife. Okay, but after marrying her, I've married 2 other wives. Okay, I only have 1 wife right now. Okay, and what I'm saying is, I'm saying that to say this right here. Make sure that whatever other investments you plan to get into, they do not override or make a distraction to where you end up losing your overall investment, your first investment. Okay, I got 20 years in with my wife, and before I get into a relationship with somebody else, I gotta gauge, you know what I'm saying, is this, you know what I mean? You know, because of course she has a right to feel a particular way. She's a female, she gotta feel some way, okay? But that goes to the thing that I spoke about before, is that if she has family that is involved with y'all's situation, you ain't gotta deal with that, because the family gonna get her back in line. And she gonna love you the way she's always loved you, because she knew that you was about that when she got with you. The same thing that the sister is saying inside of the video. Her husband sat her down and said he wanted to have more than 1 wife. She said, I'm on board. This is my man. Whatever he wants, I'm down with it. So sometimes in certain cases, it doesn't have to be stipulated. Why? Because when I married her, I was already married. And she came on as a second wife, okay? Later on, as they get involved, their feelings get involved and they are not feeling it sometimes. Of course, that's the situation. People go through different feelings, but you need to be able to operate in the situation for the long haul, okay, as a brother. So I'm saying that to say right there, no matter what the situation is, you need to make sure that your first investment is secure no matter what. If getting into the situation that you're about to get into, the new situation with the new sister, is going to jeopardize 10 years or 15 years of 20 years of your first investment, you need to leave that investment alone. All right, that's just from my own perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know what I'm saying, you know, because sisters are like cars sometimes. They have blowouts. You know what I mean? Some blowouts can be fatal. Some blowouts can be just dramatic. You know what I mean? So you have to understand, how is you know your wife, how is the situation gonna be? Like the brother in Philly that was on Facebook saying, man, Khadijah ran up in here, tried to shoot me and tried to shoot the new sister's kids. So is that your situation? Is that what you're dealing with? You know what I mean? So you got to keep in perspective, come on now. And so when you're dealing with a community that is supportive of what you are doing, now you're dealing with support on an overall basis all the way around. And so that's what I'm gonna leave you with. Abu Naima, the Passport Bros Ambassador. Also, saying that, hey, be the kind of man that God intended you to be. I'm out.